Hey, what's going on, guys? So welcome back to another Python tutorial. So in this video we're going to talk about what happens to the constructor or the init method when we use inheritance in Python. So in this video we're going to see the single level inheritance. So it is similar to the multi-level inheritance. So in the next video we're going to see the multiple inheritance. So single level and multi-level inheritance are basically same. So if you know the single level, you can clearly tackle this multi-level inheritance. So without any further ado, let's quickly jump into this video and see how we do that. So first, we define our class as class B, class A, and then here, let's first quickly write the init method. And to keep it as simple as possible, I'll just write here, hi, I am from A. And then we're gonna need another class so that we can inherit from this class A. So I'm gonna call it class B, and this is gonna have another init inside itself, which will print saying, hi, I am from B. Okay, now as we know that init methods, they basically fire off as soon as we make an object of any class. So if that class has the init method, as soon as you make an object of that class, it's going to execute this. So now anytime we make an object of this B, it's going to fire off this init and it's going to say, hi, I am from B. Now first, we're going to want to inherit this class A. So for that, we're going to use these parentheses, and inside here, we're going to write here class A. Now, you won't see any effect of this inheritance because nothing from A has been used as of now. So now if we use any object of B, let's create an object of B. Let's call it B. And now if I run, you can see that it prints, hi, I am from B, and then nothing from A has been used. So basically this inheritance of A is basically useless. So now let's say you want to inherit from this A, you want to use this init method. So how do you use the constructor here? So from the last video that we know, so whenever we try to execute any methods or functions from any object of any specific class, so first it checks whether it has that method inside itself, and if it has that, it's fine, well and good, so it's going to execute from itself. But if it doesn't have that, what it does, it basically checks whether it has inherited any classes. If it has inherited any class, so it's going to see if those inherited classes have that function or not. If it has, then it's going to execute from there. So since this class B already has this init, so we won't be able to use this init. But there are a few special ways which we can use to use the init of this. So for that, there are basically two ways. So we can write here super, which means the class that this B is inheriting. So in this case, class A. And then you use this period sign and then double underscore init. And here you write, since we do not have any parameter here, you don't write here anything. So now if I run, first it says, hi, I am from A, and then hi, I am from B. Okay, so now let's say you also had a parameter here. So self dot name would be this name, and then I also want to print this name, self dot name. Okay, now if I run, it's gonna hit an error because now our superclass has this name parameter, so we need to pass in an argument here. So let's call it Hank. Now if I run, you can see it prints Hank, hi, I am from A, and then hi, I am from B. You can do this in this way, so you can take here name as an argument, and then that argument you can pass in here, and so whenever you create this object, you need to pass in here something. So some argument. So let's say Hank. Now if I run, it's gonna say the same. Hank, hi, I'm from A, hi, I'm from B. So the second way to deal with this would be to directly call the class that we want to use the init of. In this case, class A. And now, so if you are doing this in this way, you need to add in here this self. And now if I run, it's going to do same. Okay. So this is how you use init whenever you are using inheritance in classes. So I hope this video was helpful. So if you guys learned something new from this video, and if you're new to the channel and if you haven't subscribed, make sure to go and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to remain updated whenever we post a new video. So yeah, that's it for this video. Meet you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.